video that was rolling around. There was a video that was talking about the Canadian immigration boom, the Tim Hortons going down the drain. We've covered a multitude of videos about this type of stuff, but this video, I felt like it was kind of weird because it was going crazy. The first day I saw it, had like maybe 100, maybe almost 100,000 views. It was on the way to 1 million, definitely. And then when I went to draw for it like 2 months ago, it disappeared. Hold on. Sound effects. Sound effects, please. But then it reappeared. And now when I see this video, it's called Canadian Indian Invasion, if I'm not mistaken. It has 2.7 million views on it. Inside Canada's Indian Invasion is what it's called. Let me know in the comments if you guys have seen this video here. But I just wanted to just give a quick reaction to this video, and then we can move on to our last topic.
Where are you originally from? This is Brampton, Ontario. Where are you originally from?
From India.
India. India.
I'm from Punjab.
From Punjab.
In Punjab.
Punjab.
Are you from Punjab?
Yes.
Yeah. The Indians are generally a dirty people, but I think we might have the upper class of the Indians here.
Whoa. Generally, a dirty people is mod. Where'd he get this guy from?
Because they don't seem to be eating poo like they do back in their own country.
They're nice, yeah.
They're good people, actually.
We had one poop on a TTC bus just a couple weeks ago.
Why so many Punjabis here in Brampton?
It's like home.
One of the fastest growing cities in Canada, with over half the population foreign-born, Indians have rapidly mass migrated here, turning what was once a small farm town into an Indian immigrant headquarters.
You guys over here, you like this.
This video is super racially coded, so just beware. I'll stop in the video and I'll let it play for a while.
Thing like everywhere India, right? In store, counter, restaurant. Too much.
Too much? Yeah. And is Canada being used by some of these Indians as a migratory stepping stone on their way to sneak into the greatest country on earth?
Praying to God I don't get stabbed. Like 4 Sikh dudes patrolling the area. My smuggler's about to bring me across the border tonight or tomorrow.
I hired a human smuggler named Sidhu to see just how easy it is to illegally enter America once you get to Canada on, let's say, a student visa.
Oh.
But what did the native Canadians here think about the rapid Indianification of their town? I gotta say, guys, I love Indian food. We got all sorts of ethnic food out here. We're trying to get everyone's side on this Indian influx here.
This Indian influx is retarded, and I don't want to be in.
Okay. Have you seen any diploma mills yourself here? Sort of fake colleges out here in Brampton?
I don't know. There seem to be a lot of colleges that I've never I don't recognize the names of.
Okay.
Like there's Anderson College and Algoma College. I don't know what type of colleges they are. It's not Ryerson.
Are people spending their life savings to immigrate here to Canada? A lot of people?
Yes.
Coming all the way over here? Do you think most of the newcomers that come here have assimilated to Canadian culture?
No, they want their own country. That's bad. People who come to a new country should assimilate the values of that country first. But they shouldn't come here. They come for a better life and they come and mess up other people's lives. No, that's disgusting.
Yeah, my brother is here. I'm on visit visa.
Visit visa?
Yeah, I will go after 1 month.
And have you been visiting for 6 months?
Yeah.
6 months?
Yeah. I will go next month.
If you had to pick one place to live forever, where would you live? Punjab or Brampton?
Motherland, Punjab.
Is Brampton a friendly place?
Not like it used to be.
Okay. What happened?
Different cultures come in, they race around like they're in the Indy 500.
A lot of Hellcats out here.
And then the insurance rates go up. They get upset because people hit them in accidents. You know, people are just not as happy as they used to be.
I got to say, for the most part, what's happened in Brampton is all the good white people have moved out. We got just kind of us poor white trash left over.
And is there...
You know what? Listen. This is the worst kind of white people.
I got to say, for the most...
I'm sorry. I don't want to sound like a racist myself or whatever, prejudice, but this be the worst type of white people. The poor white trash that think, okay, I ain't got no bread. I'm not part of the elite. I'm not part of a 10%, 20% or whatever. I'm broke as shit. I'm riding this broke down looking bicycle with my friggin' helmet and whatever construction friggin' thing on here or whatever this reflector thing on is here, right? Probably smelling like cheese and wet dog. and at least I'm not one of you. At least I'm not black. At least I'm not Indian. Like, nigga, that Punjabi guy is in a way better position than you, fam. He's got a Hellcat. You got two locks on your bicycle. But at least I'm not black. You're the worst kind of whites.
Part what's happened in Brampton is all the good white people have moved out. We got just kind of us poor white trash left over.
And is there a large Indian community here in Brampton?
Too much.
Too much? Yeah. What do you mean too much?
You guys everywhere, you like visiting like everywhere India, right? In store, counter, restaurant.
Not just Indian, it's all culture here.
Why is the area so popular?
Yo, they got the Indian guys saying, yo, there's too many Indian guys. That's crazy.
For Indians here?
I don't know. When I came here, I didn't like it that much, but it's cheap.
I'm not 100% certain, but a lot of people say it's because the airport's right there.
Okay. Have you noticed any big demographic changes here in Brampton?
Yes.
What have you seen?
Oh, I can't be specific
Why not?
because I'm a city worker.
Okay.
They're okay, but
Oh, watch you, eh? Because you don't want to lose your job sounding like a racist.
we're in our place. So many like students. They're in a house, and they don't bother me though. But
Nice people.
yes,
Yeah.
they're nice. Yeah.
They're good people, actually. Being a good community, besides, few other things happening.
Let's play a game called How Many White Employees Work in This Tim Hortons? The answer was 0. Do you feel like a stranger in your own country here in Brampton?
Absolutely. I'm just very grateful, though, that they're Indians. The Indians are generally a dirty people, but I think we might have the upper class of the Indians here because they don't seem to be eating poo like they do back in their own country. We had one poop on a TTC bus just a couple weeks ago, but for the most part, they seem to be the cleaner ones.
Are they social with you guys?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I work with them. I have contracts with the buildings.
Okay.
I got a lot of it.
So if you were to walk into
They employ you, buddy.
guy, how would that experience go? What do you?
Well, I have been discriminated where I've been waiting in line at a butcher shop. The person behind me got served for me because she was ethnic. They just kind of ignored me.
Where are you from? Punjab? Okay, so we're trying to ask why so many people from Punjab come here to Brampton.
Probably because this provides safe environment. We don't feel any racism here.
I'm as racist as the next guy, but I'm just grateful for the Indians as opposed to the Muslims or the Africans. I know we got a lot of African immigrants, refugees in our homeless shelter, and I feel bad for the homeless in Brampton because they're out here on the streets living in tents because it's too dangerous to be in our shelters.
So they're afraid to live in the shelters because of the Africans?
Yeah.
What have the Africans done?
Yo, I don't mean to keep stopping the video. Who is this guy? Yo, I don't even think he has no job. Yo, fam, what are you riding around on, bro? Like, this is not the kind of, like, there's like some racist white people out there, but they're worried about their job and shit. You know what I'm saying? He gives no fucks, bro. Nobody, whoever he is employed by is under the table, bro. He's just like, let me show you. I'm as racist as the next guy, but like at first I was like, maybe you didn't mean to say it that way. Maybe you're trying to say I'm not racist, or I have the same level of what people would call racism as anybody else. He's like, I'm as racist as the next guy, and then proceeds to say like 3 racist things in a row.
I know we got a lot of African immigrants, refugees in our homeless shelter, and I feel bad for the homeless in Brampton because they're out here on the streets living in tents because it's too dangerous to be in our shelters.
So they're afraid to live in the shelters because of the Africans?
Yeah.
What have the Africans done to make them fearful, in your opinion?
Well, it's their cultures. They're like rape is not against their culture. That they just have low intelligence.
Okay.
Oh my God. There's people who think like this out there, bro.
And they're nice.
So I don't know if if you Google what is the intelligence level of Africa, sub-Saharan Africa, it's under 70. That's below Down syndrome. I'm like, they should not be. Like, why are we bringing people in here where they could never, ever hold a job? Like, these people can't even, like, McDonald's is out of their intelligence range. They couldn't even be a cashier. Bringing them here will have to put them on disability for the rest of their life. So they're not.
It's a disability. Yo, the guy who clearly looks like he has no job. All right. and don't tell me he's a city worker, because if he's a city worker, yo, the city's a piece of shit. You hire anybody then. This guy, oh my God, the man. I can't even formulate the thoughts to say what I need to think about this, or what I think about this guy, bro. He's got me discombobulated. His racism is so strong that it's left Friday Ricky Dredge speechless, bro. It's like S-tier racism.
A net asset. They're a liability.
But to give you a small but easily observable consequence of demographic replacement here in Brampton, just look at how bad and dangerous the driving is out here. How's the driving out here? That's the reaction I get every single time.
The driving?
so bad.
The driving, that's
Crazy.
Branto's driver is crazy.
Like crap.
Terrible.
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 Everyone laughs.
Very, very bad.
It's awful.
It's a little bit. There it is. There it is. How good are the drivers out here? You can't make this up.
As a new driver on the road, I would be scared to death.
Both my sons got hit yesterday, rear-ended by Brampton drivers.
No, nobody has patience for other people.
People don't follow the rules. They just drive anyhow they feel like to drive.
You have to have your wits about you, and you have to know what you're doing.
They run in the red light,
They run the red.
especially if there's no car. They don't follow the speed, right? They don't even put their signal. They just come in front of you.
Has the driving gotten better or worse in the last 10 years?
Worse.
Why do you think that is?
I don't want to mention names, but
Oh, don't do that, brother. Actually, you're not my brother, but don't do that, guy. How would he know he rides a bike? Facts. How would you know there, Chad, Brad, whatever your name is?
It just got worse. More people coming in, more crowded, so it gets worse.
Is there any specific group that can't drive? Just be honest.
you said it. I didn't say it.
Salute to you, Dons.
You know,
All right, I know. Is it Punjab land?
you got it.
I think it's not that they don't possess the skills, but they just lack the focus. When they may be driving, they're on their phones, taking business calls,
Okay.
or, they have other things that are distracting them.
But interestingly, as of 2023, nearly half of Brampton residents have said that their quality of life has gotten worse in the last couple of years.
Damn.
Are they economic assets to the community here?
Yes, we are. Definitely. Better than what it was, yeah.
Okay.
They brought a lot.
I'm working on a Oli brand company.
Me right now working in the bakery, machine
The
operator.
bakery.
Yeah, long time, 2009.
Truck driver.
I drive and stuff.
Drive? Okay.
Oh, we truck drive.
Big truck?
Yeah.
Why so many Punjabis here in Brampton?
They feel like that, like it's like home.
Home?
Yeah.
Given so many Indians are here.
This guy said they. Bro, you're Punjabi.
Punjabis here in Brampton.
They feel like that, like it's like home.
Home?
Yeah.
Given so many Indians are here, does it remind you of home?
No, I don't like it. I didn't like that part.
Okay. Oh, you're tired of it?
I didn't like that in the beginning. The price is right, so I came here.
Okay. How is Punjab? Can you describe the area?
It's a beautiful place to live, but the opportunities are not that much there, so that's why
Okay.
we came here.
Okay, so you prefer the Sikh Indians over, let's say, Somalis or Eritreans or...
Oh no, I hate all Africans. They're just
Oh.
terrible people.
And as I drove around town...
Oh my God. Oh my God. This guy is insane.
I found this poster lobbying for Khalistan, the idea of an independent nation for Sikhs in India, promoted by Indian Sikh immigrants living in Canada. If the Sikhs got Khalistan, would they move from Canada back to India, aka Khalistan? And is Canada not already little Khalistan? And then I pulled up to a Hindu temple to see the infamous statue of Hanuman, a symbol of Brampton's rapidly changing demographics.
Yo, that's
I'm gonna ask
crazy.
you what this is.
So this is basically our lot.
Okay.
Yo, that's in Brampton? Fam, I haven't been to Brampton in probably 20 years, bro. Straight up. That's crazy.
Hanuman?
Hanuman god, yeah.
Okay.
That's why I got Lord Hanuman.
And what is Hanuman known for?
So he's known for bravery, courage, and then he's the biggest, devotee of Lord Ram.
I then went literally across the street to a Sikh temple.
They did take over still.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. They were vibing down here, eating some food and praying, but I couldn't help but ask about the Khalistani flags hanging in front of the temple. But real quick, I just made over $100 playing games on my phone. Free Cash is a free platform where you can actually...
Yo, Free Cash, hit me up with one of these deals, man. What the fuck?
My phone. Just make sure in the description or Pride, or is it like Khalistani?
Yeah, Khalistan.
Is that like an independent nation you guys want in Punjab region?
Yeah. Because of so many things happening in the Punjab, so that's why. Because nobody speak freely.
Okay.
That is the main reason for that.
Do you think if Punjabis here got Khalistan, they would go back to India?
It's depend on every person. I can't say anything. Yeah.
What would you do?
Yeah, definitely I will go back.
I think that some people may, but the likelihood of people leaving their lives here, selling their businesses, all their wealth that they've amassed, or whatever it is, and going back to India would be very difficult because the economic and political state of India hasn't really changed. And lots of people, not just Punjabis, but everyone else are still being suppressed.
Okay.
So I'm not too sure if people would actually go back. People believe in Khalistan for rightful reasons. Some people don't believe it. If we actually see people start doing it, then it's a different thing, like to put it into action. So we'll see what happens. Yeah.
After exploring Brampton, I hit up a human smuggler I found on Instagram Reels named Sidhu, who advertised that he could smuggle me from Canada into the United States.
Now we get into the juicy part.
Because I wanted to see how easy it would be to come to Canada on, let's say, a student visa, and then pay one of these guys thousands of dollars to smuggle me across the green border into Vermont. Oh, is this Sidhu?
Wow.
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Please send me your live location.
Okay. I'm about 1.5 hours away.
Okay, I will pick you on Gurdwara Sahib Gate. Okay.
What time?
What time you will drop?
1:30 a.m.
1:30 a.m. Okay.
Yes, sir. And how many people will be there?
3.
Okay. The human trafficker has responded. He has 3 guys. We'll see if this is legit. I don't have any of the 6,000 Canadian dollars he asked for. We're gonna need to figure that out. He wants a photo of me and my live location. Not sure if I want to give him my live location, quite frankly. But I will send him a photo of myself. Yeah, this could go very, very wrong. Do not get human trafficked for a YouTube video, kids. This is all for journalism. I'm gonna pray to Krishna that I don't get killed tonight. But in the event things get hairy, I bought a knife at the gas station to protect myself. All right, 70 minutes away from our human trafficker, Sidhu.
Why does he keep on calling him an H-tier, man? Like they're acting like he's acting like he's being taken beyond his will. Does that fall under the HT category? Just like taking people from one side of the border to the other? Damn, bro. That's a dirty term, bro.
Getting a little nervous, not gonna lie. Been running through this situation a million different ways. I get stabbed or shot or kidnapped or sold for organs. I'm a little bit concerned once I get in their car, what will happen next if they just point a knife at me and say, give me all your cash, give me everything you have. We're gonna kidnap you if not. But fortune favors the bold. Let's get in there. And after a 6-hour drive from Brampton to Montreal, I had arrived at the Gurdwara Sikh temple Sidhu told me to wait in front of.
Okay.
Oh, we'll get back to this in a second. They went to Montreal. Oh my God. The proximity of Montreal to the American border is so close, bro. Like, I know we have Niagara Falls over here and shit, where people can go to Niagara Falls. From Toronto to Niagara Falls, like a 2-hour drive, and then you can go across the bridge from Niagara Falls, right? But it's like Montreal is right there, fam. There's Kanawaki, which is one of the reserves over there. Like there's also, like, I remember back in the days when I used to go to Plattsburgh, which is like a upstate town in New York State, right? Just to go do grocery shopping, right? I'm living in Brossard, which is in the south shore of Montreal, of the island of Montreal. All right. The drive from my house to get to the border at, let's say, going like 120 kilometers an hour, you're probably getting there in like 35 minutes to the border itself. And then to continue to go on to Plattsburgh, another like 35 minutes. So an hour and 10 minutes just to get into upstate New York, no problem. Okay. That's way less than a 2-hour drive to get to Niagara Falls from Toronto. So I'm talking about if I'm in Montreal, the island of Montreal, and I got to drive over to the South Shore. Oh my God, a 10-minute, 15-minute drive to get into the South Shore. And then from there, I can go to New York State in less than an hour, especially if I'm a fast driver. If I do a $140, I'm getting there in 45 minutes, an hour tops. I've gone from Montreal, from my house in Montreal, to New York City, in the middle of New York City, with my homie driving overnight on the overnight drive, like probably like 3 a.m. we were out there. You know what I'm saying? Driving like $160 the whole way down, and got into that motherfucker in like 4.5 hours. No cap. Shice's Bud said, pull up a map and show us. I'll show you. It's right there. Let's go to the Googles. Let's go to Googles. Brossard to, let's go New York State. Look, Brossard to Plattsburgh, New York is the first thing that pops up. Blood clot. Hour and 4 minutes. Where's the starting point? So this is Plattsburgh. Starting point up here, Montreal, Brossard. Right? La Prairie. Why am I pronouncing all this shit in French? I'm a real Montreal nigga. Brossard, Toyota Brossard. All right, this is the end section. I'm over here in, you know, I'm not going to show you where the fuck I'm at. All right, let's assume that I live in the end section. Boom, I'm going down here, get to the highway on Taschereau, fly down here, and then I'm right there. Right here, I'm getting closer to where my house is actually at. All right, just to give you guys some, well, not to almost dox myself to fuck. All right. Because I still have that house. And then from there, you're driving all the way down the highway. Until you hit the border. Where's the border? This is all still Quebec. Quebec, Quebec, Quebec. Here's the border around here. All right, because it changes into Highway 87. So right before it changes to Highway 87, we'd be right about Highway 15, right here. This is the border. Bung. Canada, United States border. U.S. Customs. Holy shit, that's not a long drive to even get to customs right there. That's when your heart starts to beat a little bit more. When I was younger, I didn't give a shit. But when I got older, it was like, damn. All right. So from right there to the border, no time. Okay. And like I said, hour and 4 minutes. That's crazy. More times you could probably even take an Uber. I ain't gonna lie. You're not gonna be able to cross the border with the Uber, but like it's that close.
I will be there.
Tomorrow I will send you USA, okay?
After getting ghosted by Sadhu, he told me to go sleep the night at a nearby hotel where one of his associates would pick me up in the morning.
All right, Operation Human Trafficking, let's go. Hello, how much longer until you arrive?
25 minutes wait, bro.
25?
I am coming.
Okay, thank you. See you soon.
Okay, bro.
Thank you. Guys, bro.
The question was, could I, an Indian villager, enter the greatest country on earth by coming to Canada on a student visa and paying a smuggler to traffic me in?
Are you with Sadu? Okay.
Mind you, he's in the South Shore now. I could tell by the way that like the buildings and stuff like that. He's not on the island of Montreal anymore. He's already in the South Shore. So he's going exactly to the proximity into the area of where I showed you guys.
Hello. How much longer until you arrive?
20-25 minutes wait, bro.
20-25?
I am coming.
Okay. Thank
This
you.
guy's gonna
See you
ghost him.
soon.
Okay, bro.
Thank you. Guys, bro.
The question was, could I, an Indian villager, enter the greatest country on earth by coming to Canada on a student visa and paying a smuggler to
Stay in a hotel?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Only English.
All English.
Yes.
You from
Portugal.
Portugal?
Are you with Sadu? Okay.
That's supposed to do.
No.
No.
Only English.
All English.
Yes.
You from
Portugal.
Portugal?
Lisbon. Obrigado. It's been a long wait.
Yeah. You from
Portugal. You?
India.
Punjab?
Yeah.
Keep me safe.
Yeah.
Be safe, okay?
No friend, no family member. Send me location.
Okay, I trust you then. What was your name?
Tasveer.
I trust you. Let's go. I want to get this over with. Okay, stay in the hotel.
Personal room.
Personal room.
Yeah.
Okay. Here in Montreal?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
This hotel, no safe.
Why not?
You go to USA illegal. So no safe hotel.
How long you been in Canada?
3 years.
3 years.
Permanent residence.
Have you
Damn.
been to USA?
Yeah, let me go USA. I come work. You give me phone. It's
Phone?
oh, yeah.
Phone?
It's
Once we get there?
this chat related.
Oh, okay. I see. Tomorrow night we go?
Today little bit.
And we have more people in the house?
Yes.
How many people? Like big house?
Go.
I'm nervous. I don't want to
Oh,
get...
patrol. Yeah.
What are the chances things go wrong at border?
80% good. 20% good.
Wow.
80%. Oh,
80% good is great chances.
80% good. Okay, that's pretty good.
But I'm not safe.
Motel, that's safe.
99% not safe. This ice auto hotel.
Ice goes to the hotel? I'm gonna say ice.
Yeah. This chai. One day.
Obrigado.
Yes, how are you, brother?
How are you, man?
I'm good.
Hey, where are you? You Canada too?
Yes,
Oh, okay. Too cold here. Too cold.
very cold.
Yes.
Out for this one.
Okay.
मैं तेरे लिए बात
Good
कर
to
रहा
meet you.
हूँ
Good to meet
तेरे लिए
you.
बात कर रहा हूँ
Wait here?
yeah bro
Okay.
your phone give me
I need to give you phone?
Yeah.
Well, how do I communicate with life?
He doesn't want to give him the phone for shit.
I'll explain
Okay, can you tell me before I give you phone? Because I
give me phone please
when I just met you. Can you translate?
please
Yes.
it's directed everyone
Okay, delete.
we come phone
Okay, but I need phone though. It's for my city. I need to give you phone.
Yeah.
But I need for life.
is chat
Yeah.
personal chat related
Okay.
yeah
Can I do it though?
yeah
You just steal my phone?
this time
Okay. Yeah, this is good. I just met you. Okay, when we go on nights, you need to send us your live location for 8 hours. We'll send you a
Wow.
message. Okay, so I walk alone? Will I walk through what's alone?
this
Yes.
yeah
That's easy, no problem.
यहाँ आपको किसी के साथ कोई बात नहीं करनी है मैं जैसा कर
Okay, you don't have to talk to anyone here. You have to do as I say because you're here.
Hold on. How the fuck does he still have his camera on him? Is he filming this with his phone and he Wow, this guy's taking chances.
Illegally, you have to cross the border in different ways, so don't tell anyone about it. Okay, no problem.
Okay.
I've just never done this before, so I'm nervous.
मैं जो भी कहता हूँ आपको ओपा को फर्क न देना है
Okay, whatever I say, you have to pay attention to those things because you are 40 kilometers away from the border here.
And just as we were about to enter the dangerous safe house, my smuggler mysteriously said I had to give up any knives or toenail clippers to avoid detection by Border Patrol.
Bad? Okay, I didn't know. You want it? Okay.
आपने बता दिया ठीक रहा अगर आप यहाँ लेकर जाते
Okay, you told me that's fine. If you had taken me here, the censor would have read the lyrics.
Yeah, this sensor, this long distance.
The sensor can see the knife?
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
This and
My God. Okay. No nail cutter. No.
Bro, they have X-ray sensors, and this has been going on for multiple decades now at this point. But they installed X-ray sensors at these borders. So now when your car goes through, and it's not for every car that goes through, but for every few cars or whatever, any cars that they might deem, I don't know what their process is. When you're going through that border exchange there, a light will go off that you might not even notice. And in that flash, they've X-rayed your whole car. So if you got a burner in the trunk, they finding that. And then that's when they're like, yo, go pull over over there to the other side. They're not just letting you go through. Go pull over there so we can take an extra look. All right? Just for the people who might not be in the know.
No cutter. Just
nail cutter, not safe.
Good call.
Right, this car go to US.
Okay, Jeep.
Yeah.
Jeep USA. You, me.
Yeah, night.
Keep the money you have hidden, and here we have to pay $200 for the room. Don't share it with anyone. I go in there right now? But Sidhu was concerned that his associate was trying to finesse me.
Okay, he says, hello, brother. The boy who's with you, who's the driver, should not be given any dollars, and it is not okay to talk to him in any extra way. I said, okay, he asked for 200. What do I do?
I said, bro, don't give him any money. He said, not give you.
Hold on. Quick, fast. Big salute to Leho. He says, I got over with a few boxes of grains. Me too. And a little bit more.
You any extra money, so what do I do? Because you're my only person, my only contact.
Yeah, wait, I am come. This car.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah.
Things
We're
are
coming back the other way. Coming back to
homies
Canada.
And turbans came out. I'm gonna get dragged into some room. The question is, can I record any of this without getting killed? I'm in the middle of Montreal, about 30 minutes away from the border. My smuggler's about to bring me across the border tonight or tomorrow. They're asking for 6,000 Canadian dollars. I have none of it on me. I don't know how this is gonna pan out. Praying to God I don't get fucking stabbed. It's like 4 Sikh dudes patrolling the area. He told me not to text anyone. Obviously, my location has been sent to my parents and Pasha. In the event an emergency goes down, I'm running. Well, I'm cooked. And then bro came back ready to take me to the safe house. But real quick, there are some things so insane YouTube won't let us upload.
I'm watching your Patreon video there, brother.
And get early access to these videos for $5 a month. Thank you for your support. Back to the video.
What's happening?
We're going to apartment.
Who's filming behind him?
What the fuck? Okay, I'm in the safe house.
Probably smell like feet in there. Man said 6 bands to get into the States is hectic. Brother, that's the freaking cheap price, bro. He got a bargain. I heard, okay, this is just what I heard from a friend of a friend of a friend, that it usually goes for at least 10 racks to get into the States. So 6 bands, he's got a bargain right there. From a friend of a friend of a friend. 25, 50. Woo. Yeah.
I just wait? Do I just wait here?
Yeah.
How long do I wait? Night? Just relax here?
Yeah.
How many people are here?
Yeah, this 2, 3 people. I am coming. Yeah.
Okay. Hi. I'm safe here?
Yeah.
And I'm good to go to sleep?
Yeah. Go there.
Okay. Can I get food or no?
You can go to pizza.
Okay. I can go walk there?
Pizza.
Okay.
Ugh.
Okay, good. Thank you. I'll be back quick. I'll eat quick. After legitimizing there was, in fact, a human smuggling operation advertised on social media and orchestrated via WhatsApp, I fled the safe house and wondered, why does the government allow this to happen so brazenly right under their nose?
Wow. So he got out
In
of
fact,
it.
a human smuggling operation advertised on social media and orchestrated via WhatsApp, I fled the safe house and wondered, why does the government allow this to happen so brazenly right under their nose?
Bye. I will block you. Will you pick me up? Interesting. See through New York. Interesting. So there we have it. All right. This guy finally got his video out. Like I said, the video was taken down and then reposted. So I guess YouTube gave him his issues. Maybe the Grace's guy with the bike and the helmet with the light, maybe that got your video taken down. It'll probably get this video some issues too. But yeah, if you guys got 6 racks and you're trying to get into America, call C-Do. C-Do will get you in. All right. If you got a record, listen, this is only if you have a record. If you can just go through the states and just go through in the regular methods, then I suggest that. But if you're on the run, all right, for homie, you know what? I don't even need to ask K2. K2 don't even got to worry about that. He could just go home, go check one of his people, be like, yo, with that border crossing open, I'm coming through. All right. K2's probably in the States right now. All right. But let's move on.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.